Author, but I work there. My name is Robbie Q. Telfer. Got some Robbie fans in the audience, that's sweet. And I'm the Director of Performances for YCA. And we were very lucky that when at Mayor Emanuel was still anonymous, the real soon-to-be Mayor Emanuel pledged that he would give money to charity if at Mayor Emanuel would out himself. And he did, and the charity that Dan chose was Young Chicago Authors, and so it was amazing. And I think that you should start a charitable foundation called Kicking Nuts for Kids. You can think on that. But that was a really incredible and kind thing, and what it also did was brought lots of free advertising for Young Chicago Authors, and we're very, very lucky for that. We run Louder Than a Bomb, which is the citywide teen poetry slam and festival. It's the largest teen poetry festival in the universe, and we bring together 72 different teams from all sides of the city. And I think one of the greatest aspects of Louder Than a Bomb, maybe you've noticed at various literary events that you go to, that on the north side it's full of white people, on the south side it's full of black people. And what we love about Louder Than a Bomb is that it brings everyone together and is the most real representation of what Chicago actually is once a year. And so if you're interested, please visit youngchicagoauthors.org if you want to give us money. Sadly, the money that was donated by Dan Sinker was stolen by bandits, so we need more. Bandits. And so please, if you're interested, hit me up. I'm right over here. I have a card. I would love to talk to you. And we're going to be hearing from four different youth poems tonight. From different young people we've worked with throughout the year. We'll be hearing in this order. They'll just come up individually. I won't announce them between each poem. We'll be hearing from Sam Carroll and Malcolm London, and then we will hear another duet from Miara Robinson and Milana Bass. Then we'll hear another duet from Dominique James and Kush Thompson. And finally, we'll hear a solo poem from Mr. Robert Brown. So please join me in welcoming Louder Than a Bomb.
Hey everybody, that's our illegitimate father, Robbie Q. Telfer. I'm Sam, and go ahead.
I'm Malcolm.
Wait. Oh, you're so smart. This is the first time I've ever seen Rahm Emanuel in person. I got so excited. Oh my god. Can I just say you look so much bigger on TV? Is that okay? I can't say that? Oh my god. Is there anything you want to say? I hope I don't get like thrown up against the wall or something. Wait. So I'm Sam. He's Malcolm.
And this is I'm Malcolm.
No, it's not. The name of this poem is. Are you gonna introduce it?
Nah, go ahead. Do you play it?
Word. The name of this poem is Change Gon' Come. Robbie told us "gone" is not a word, but you didn't have to. Okay, all right. Change Gon' Come by Malcolm London and Sam Carroll. Word.
Nah.
No, we don't think.
Usually we sing in the beginning of this poem. The catch is we can't actually sing.
Come on. All right. I'm gonna sing by myself. Is that what we on?
I'll harmonize in the background.
Word. I was born by the river. My voice ain't that bad. In a little tent. Oh, and just like the river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come for us. Juveniles of Chicago, Chicago was in denial. Dreams cascade down streams like the Nile.
Many of us start at different rivers, but end up at the same waterfall. Straight bullets, reign supreme, downpouring ambitions. We wear bullet wounds like birthmarks. Black skin symmetrical to scuba spandex.
We're pushed off diving boards into crimson mistakes that are only viewed as news when the editor's board is bored. They write us off in tombstone text, predetermined obituary pages.
Pigmentation, color criminal even before we are born. You have to run from the pigs when you living in the trash.
The 9 alone protects and serves. No need to add once. Red pools be equivalent to Lake Michigan. But it's hard to make a ripple in a capitalistic stream when so many selfish people's gills are only worried about the bills. We breathe in every day but not caring about lost breath. Smoke-filled lungs asphyxiate stress.
We blow trees because we hate to hang on to our painful history.
Written in books that only reveal 3/5 of our story. Impelled by imperialism, young ignorance brings money into pockets of businessmen
who could give a damn about a man unless he bringing business.
Whether criminalized in chains or born padlocked,
free labor always pays. Pay attention. More black men in shackles now than there were in 1861.
Slavery has evolved.
Corporations whip us into shape shift into octagons.
It's a vicious cycle when they cut red corners, but we need this to stop. Auction blocks turn to corners, turn the corner, see the block auctioned off.
Gentrification.
It's all amazing.
It's all a maze wherein money puts you on top like a winner. I'm trying to speak to all classes like an intercom. Come down to my office.
Where principals attend to absent-minded adolescents whose only lessons were street principles. We are invincible. We have to be.
We casually ignore casualties while arresting our own development.
But at the minimum, accepting the wars that are waged on drugs. Bulletproof vests don't protect from shots through the arm.
Neither do crooked politicians who only give handouts when you're eating food stamps out their palms.
It's the first of the month.
Wake up.
Because when guns leave heartbeats a cappella, thugs become bones, become harmony, should become alarming. Wake up. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die. 'Cause I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. Change doesn't fill cups when you're only begging for it.
Right now, a boy is scavenging through web pages for GED testing centers, trying to recover wasted opportunities and his mother's smile.
On a corner where selling drugs is salvation, a boy is drawn there, praying his little brother won't retrace his steps. Right now,
there are poets
scribbling untold stories in their notebooks, hoping to change their ever after, whether it be happy or dynamic.
Whether the change in weather comes with the thunderous storm,
or letting droplets crash lightning into your conscience, it can still rain.
Either from eyes or from the sky.
From God or from your very own fingertips. Identify your own change.
It can still rain. It has to.
A change gonna come. It got to. You got to. Thank you.